It's y'all's Friday, not my Friday. My Friday will be Sunday. As I'm working all weekend, as most of y'all know. That's when I make the most amount of money for Uber and such. So I hope everybody's ready for the weekend, though. Coming up, getting closer and closer to Halloween. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just got out of physical therapy, went over and got me a smoothie. So if y'all drink anything this morning, cheers to you. Delicious, y'all. They've got a free upgrade on Fridays, Smoothie King. If you never tried it, Friday's a good day to go. You get a 32 ounce for a price of a 24 ounce. So I always take advantage of that every single Friday. Alright, y'all, we'll go ahead and get rolling here. I want to officially welcome everybody to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates and podcast episodes. Had kind of a late night last night at work, around midnight or so. So I'm still in my PJs, y'all. All right, so I'm going to get ready to get started this morning. Let's go ahead and come to a stopping point in whatever you have going on this morning, and yeah, just get somewhere safe where you can get comfortable for the next several minutes while we do a relaxation meditative process. So I'll give y'all maybe a minute or so to get there before we get started. And while you're finding somewhere, go ahead and think of something that you're grateful for this morning. Gratitude is very important. It's a really good way to start a day. So I've been starting my day really for a long time now, at least a couple years now. I just haven't been doing it on here. I do it privately, but why privately, right, when I can come on here and share that with y'all, and also to encourage y'all to start your day with some gratitude. So I think it's win-win for everybody. And I promise you, if you do it, you'll notice the benefits. You feel better. In most cases, my day goes a lot better as well when I start my day with gratitude. versus getting up and jumping out of bed, put my clothes on, going straight to work, or yeah, getting busy, getting into something else. And then sometimes a day can just snowball. One thing turns into another. Something negative hits me that I perceive negative. Uh, dealing with a bunch of chaos and drama. And then a lot of times it can take me down into that, which I don't want to do. I want to stay in my gratitude, stay in my peace. So it's helpful when I start my day with working out, for one, doing a little workout, and then doing some gratitude and a positive reader, some kind of a positive quote or positive, like we do here, positive reader. So today, y'all, I'm really grateful for my smoothies at Smoothie King. They're absolutely delicious, and really specifically, I'm grateful for Fridays. Going up here and getting my smoothie on Fridays, because they have an app. You can scan your app, so every couple smoothies you get like $2 off. So that's pretty sweet. So I love that. But also, the free upsize for a 24 to 32 on Friday. Pay for a 24 and get a 32. So yeah, that's what I'm grateful for. I'm curious what y'all are thankful for as well. Share it in the comments below. I'd like to see it. Okay, so go ahead. I think this morning we're gonna do let's do an open eye relaxation process this morning. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, whatever you choose to do, but I'm personally gonna focus on the lights that I have. You see my LED lights here in the background. Start out by just taking some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. And just pick a light color to look at. Or you can do the traffic here in the window as well. If you want to look at the traffic, maybe going by, just put your attention there. I'm going to put my attention on one of the lights here. Just looking at the color, looking at the shape. And yeah, just for the time being, y'all, just let go of any regrets that you have about the past. And let go of any worries or fears that you have about the future, or even anything you have to do in the future. Just let go of that for the time being. Just be here now in this present moment. It's where our power is, right? Our power is in the present. It's all we have right now. So just accept every moment as it comes, and just trust that I'll be prepared to handle each moment as it comes as well. I'll be guided by my higher power. Yeah, I've learned that I don't have to enjoy each and every moment. But if I can accept each and every moment and quit fighting reality, quit fighting life, just be here now, then it really helps life flow a whole lot better, smoother, and just knowing and trusting that everything's going to work out, regardless of the way it looks right now, regardless of the way it feels right now. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out for my highest good. That's what the Bible also says for those that love God. Things will work out for my highest good. But sometimes I may like it, sometimes I might not like it. Let's just take one more deep breath. Breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Take it in deep as you can on the inhale, and on the exhale, let it out audibly, releasing any other stress or tension that you might be holding on to this morning. And inhale. And exhale. We'll do the full serenity prayer today, and it'll be more apparent with what we're supposed to do each and every day by accepting each moment as it is. And prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change things that I can, wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as He did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that He will make all things right if I surrender to His will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with Him forever and ever in the next. And that quote is by Reinhold, or prayer I should say, Reinhold Niebuhr, Niebuhr. Powerful, y'all, powerful. It says enjoying, one moment at a time. I'd say accepting one moment at a time, but hey, that's a challenge, right? Maybe a challenge to start enjoying one moment at a time, even if it's maybe harder to enjoy. All right, so today's reading is from October the 10th. Sometimes I need to work step one backwards. I don't always recognize when I'm powerless, but I certainly notice when my life becomes unmanageable. Then I remember that usually when I'm feeling insane, I'm forgetting my powerlessness and trying to control outcomes or other people. My life quickly deteriorates when I indulge my ego and recklessly set out to change someone or something over which I have no control. In other words, when I try to get my way. I can be stubborn about it too, spending an inordinate amount of time and effort to that end. The inevitable result is pain, frustration, and utter failure. Even if I acknowledge my powerlessness, until I accept it, I still experience pain. When I accept my powerlessness and surrender to my higher power's will, however, I gain some measure of serenity and humility. I become spiritually teachable. I wish I could say I always recognize and accept my powerlessness. If only I asked my higher power for guidance, let her do her part while I do mine, and then went on from there. Often this process really does happen, but I'm human. Sometimes I need to go through the experience of struggling with someone or something before I can become willing to surrender and accept reality once again. My recovery is about progress, not perfection. Each time I practice accepting my powerlessness, it comes closer to being a natural response. The good news is that with surrender and acceptance comes release from my pain. The pain is not the surrender and acceptance, it's the resistance. I can hold on to my will until the situation becomes so painful that I am forced to submit, or I can put my energy where it can do me some good right now and surrender to my higher power's care. And that's from the Reader, Daily Reader, Courage to Change, page 269. Pretty powerful reading today. Kind of relates to the prayer we did, right? To the full serenity prayer. Yeah. Yeah, I love to get my way, right? It's always good when I get my way. But what I got from the reading here, it's not always about getting my way. It's about surrendering to God and His will in my life. Woo, y'all. This is burn me up. It's gonna burn some of y'all up too. I know it. Those of us that are, sometimes we have control issues and try to control other people, places, and things. We get all pissed off, we're stubborn, and we don't get our way. Humility stood out to me because I've had some humility issues probably the last, year. And life's taught me some lessons to teach me to be a little more humble. So, the thing I've been working on and surrendering to lately, right, is humbleness, being a little more humble instead of arrogant. Because sometimes I can be arrogant, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Being transparent here, y'all. I'm taking my mask off, not wearing any masks. I believe in being authentic. And one of mine is arrogance. Yeah. Had a friend, she passed away a couple of years ago. She had really kind of confronted me on that before she passed away. I don't know, probably a year before she passed away. You can be arrogant sometimes and maybe self-righteous. She's like, you need to look at that. So I thought about that. I said, you know what? Maybe you're right. And turns out she was. So that's a gift I can remember. One gift I can remember taking from her and learning from her. showing me that. Probably God through her, right? Showing me that God can teach us through other people, places, and things and events in our lives, right? So, yeah, it's definitely humbling to really realize that sometimes and actually accept that I have that defect, character defect, sometimes. So, when it rears its head, then I need to remember to be humble. So y'all are welcome to, as always, leave your comments, questions, suggestions below. Uh, I know y'all got something out of that. This is one of the most powerful ones that I've ever read in here thus far for the reader, and we're getting through it. We're coming through October now, so it's kind of where we're at right now, y'all. It's all we got left right there. That's what we've been through. That's what we got left. So we can go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. Finish it up for today. Go out there, y'all. Make it a great Friday, great weekend, and I'm gonna have a great weekend. I am working. My weekend's really not gonna start until Monday, but still gonna be a great weekend for me. And yeah, just gonna take every moment as it comes and trust. The more I trust God, the better things get for me. Trust and surrender is what I'm kind of been working on lately. Trust, surrender, and humility. So y'all take care. God bless. As always, peace and love from my side.